tell you by whose authority I act. The baptism of John, was it from God or was it from man?
If we say God, then he will say, then why did you not believe?
But if we say from man,
The people,
Will be angry when they took John as a prophet.
we don't know.
Then neither will I tell you by whose authority I act. But I have a story for you. There was a man who had 2 sons. And the first son, the man went to the first son and said, "Son, I want you to go and work in the vineyard today." His son said, "I will go." But later he did not go. The man went to his second son, and he said, "My son, I want you to go and work in the vineyards today." "I will not go," said the son. But then later he changed his mind, and he went. Which of these 2 did as his father wished?
the second.
And I tell you this, tax gatherers and prostitutes are entering the kingdom of heaven ahead of you. For when John came and showed you the right way to live, you did not believe him. But the tax gatherers and prostitutes did.
Master, you are an honest man. Give us your ruling on this. Are we or are we not permitted to pay taxes to the Roman emperor?
You hypocrites! Show me the coins with which the tax is paid. Whose head is on here? Whose inscription?
Caesar's.
Then pay Caesar what is due Caesar, but pay God what is due God.
Master, what is the greatest commandment of them all?
Love your Lord with all your heart and with all your soul. This is the greatest commandment. And the second is like it. Love your neighbor as yourself. All the law and all the prophets have written are based on these 2. The doctors of the law and the Pharisees, they sit in the chair of Moses. Therefore, listen to what they say.
Pay attention to the words.
Pay attention to their words, but don't do what they do. For they say one thing and do another. They go about wearing, everything they do is done for show. They go about wearing broad phylacteries with large tassels on their robes. And they like to be seen at the places of honor, at the feasts and at the synagogues. And to go through the streets and to be greeted respectfully and to be called teacher. But you shall not be called teacher, for you have one teacher, the Messiah. And you shall call no man on earth father, for you have one Father, and you are all brothers. And you shall call no man on earth rabbi, for you have one rabbi, and he is in heaven. Alas, alas, for you lawyers and Pharisees, hypocrites that you be, searching for souls and fools to forsake them. You travel the land, you scour the sea. Then when you've got your converts, you make them twice as fit for hell as you are yourselves. Alas, alas, for you lawyers and Pharisees, hypocrites that you are. The kingdom of heaven awaits you. You will not venture half so far. Through the gates you will keep from passing through, dragging down with you. You snakes, you vipers brood, you cannot escape being devil's food. I send you prophets and I send you preachers, sages and rages and ages and teachers. Nothing can mar your mood. Hypocrites! Alas, alas, for you lawyers and Pharisees, hypocrites to a man. Took the prophets, off what your fathers began. You let them have time to scorn, to scoff. It's very late. Vengeance doesn't wait. You snakes, you vipers brood, you cannot escape being devil's food. I send you prophets and I send you preachers, sages and ragers and ages and teachers. Nothing can mar your mood. Blind guides, blind fools, the blood you spilled on you will fall. This nation, this generation shall